Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay for you.
Welcome to the Botanical Gardens. It's such a beautiful place. There's so many pretty people and lots of lovely faces. It's such a beautiful moment to see everyone. So welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome to the Botanical Garden. On est tous là, because we all live. Welcome, welcome to the Botanical Garden. We are all here because it's 4:30 p.m. So Jesse,
Yo!
you have also to say something to the people with your Australian accent.
Yeah, g'day.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, bring it boys and girls. I'm ready to say something from Australia. G'day, how's it going? I'm from the Antipodes, which is the other side of the planet, and I'm here to bring you the Australian feel here in this place. Because we need a little bit of relax, and we get so stressed out all the time. It's time to lay back and kick it, boys and girls. Children, animals, more flightless animals. Let's do this.
Whoa, welcome, welcome to the Botanical Garden. On est tous là, because we all live. Welcome, welcome to the Botanical Garden. On est tous là, we are here because it's 3:30 p.m. It was.
Hey, what?
I speak to myself.
Welcome,
Welcome to the Botanical Garden. On est tous là, because we all live. Welcome to the Botanical Garden. Now I know it's 4:30.
A little bit past.
Paul, I would like to ask a question to Paul. Paul, in fact, when you was a baby, when you got 1 year old, 2 years old, what's happened to you? Do you immediately flash to the plant?
What? Flash to the plant?
Flash to the plant means you don't understand my Frenchy stuff?
No.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah, did you flash to the plant?
What he means is
Flash means you see a plant, you say, wow, I flashed on this plant.
You mean did I do pee-pee on the plant?
No. Did you expose your body to the plant?
Yeah.
Well, how did the plant respond?
Well, I was naked from when I was a baby.
Yeah.
I was naked for 2 years.
Oh,
My mother, she could never get clothes on me.
Yeah.
I would walk into the garden naked. I would walk down the street
show
naked.
us now. Yes.
I would walk into the garden naked. I would walk into the toilet naked. Everywhere I went, I was naked.
So that, when you walked, it meant when you walked into the toilet, you didn't have to take any clothes
No,
off.
and I had a bath. It was no, but the point being
Yeah.
that when I was a young baby and I had no clothes on, I walked into a large patch of stinging nettles.
I was sure of that.
And it's those stinging nettles
Yes.
that gave me the power.
Did they sting you?
Yes,
Where?
everywhere.
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 For example?
My toe.
Ah. And the sting on your toe gave you the power?
No, it wasn't that sting, but there was many other stings all over my body. And I suddenly said, Neticulus stingicus.
You say that in Latin?
When I was 2 years old.
Incredible.
Yes.
Oh, yo. Okay, 2. But slowly you grow up.
Yes.
After you arrive at the age of the reason, 7.
Ah.
What's happened to you at 7? Did you still flash on the plant?
Or did you have clothes on by then?
And you have some clothes during this time?
Yes, I was wearing clothes.
Yeah.
And then, when I was 7, I climbed a very, very, very tall tree.
Yeah.
And I got to the very, very, very top of a very, very tall tree.
Yeah.
And in the top of that very, very tall tree
Yeah.
was a very, very large bird.
Oh.
And that very, very large bird at the top of a very, very large tree said to me in a very, very large voice. And then I climbed down the very, very large tree to the bottom of the very large tree. And I looked up at the bird. And guess what happened?
I don't know.
What?
laid an egg on your head?
It did. It laid an egg on my head. And as the egg on my head, I went, Torlicus Triacus.
It's nice.
Yes,
This is what happened in 7.
yes.
But let's go. What? This name
Autolycus triacus.
is Latin. You have to go to transition school for that. If you want to learn Latin and Greek. Okay. But now, 7.
Ah.
This is nothing.
No.
But suddenly come the edge of the perturbations, the beginning of the sexuality, the teenager time. What's happened to you? Did you flash again of plant or you flash of something else? Because I know he has been a punk. He played bass. He played bass when he was teenager.
Yes,
Band.
a
correct?
punk band, yes. And it's true. Now you mention it, I did take all my clothes off on stage once, but I'm not going to do it today.
Ah,
However, when I was a young teenager, I went up to the top of a hill at night,
yeah,
and I was in a car park with some friends,
yeah,
and some things had happened,
yeah.
which we won't talk about now.
It's better.
But then the trees started talking to me,
How?
and I started talking back to the trees,
Yeah.
and that was the beginning of talking to the trees.
Oh,
Yes,
in French, you talk to French.
yes. Bonjour, monsieur le arbre. Comment allez-vous?
Très bien.
And then the tree said to me, Je suis Quercus onglacatus. It means
I am a tree.
I am a tree in Latin.
In Latin.
Quercus,
Okay,
yes,
let's go to accelerate.
yes,
So, teenager, you did pop music,
Yes.
you drink beer,
Yes.
you go to university
Yes.
in Scotland,
Yes.
there you drag, you flash on girl, you flash on tree, you,
Yes.
you flash on
I
beer,
flash everything.
you flash everything. Then you become intelligent, you got your degree of botanic, there you got a level degree, correct?
Yes,
There you said, I need to put that in practice.
yes,
Then you got a crisis.
yes,
Then you go to India.
yes.
And then you have to where? To Johnny. So, to go to university in Scotland and
Yes.
to finish to Johnny, bravo, hein?
Just to say, my mother was very disappointed.
I hope so.
She had big plans for me, and then I end up with Johnny.
How is possible?
I don't know.
You was a big guy,
I-
a British guy
I
with
know.
a tie,
Yes.
with a costume,
Yes.
without his stupid longi.
Yes.
And if you follow this Johnny.
Yes,
So then what's happened?
I followed Johnny.
And when did you arrive?
We went up mountains, down mountains, round mountains, through mountains, under mountains, over mountains. Follow Johnny and you'll find out.
Yeah, exactly. So then, Paul,
That's a normal man, like
Johnny is not a normal man. That is not a normal man. That is Johnny.
exactly. So,
Yes,
suddenly, after all this theory about this diploma in Scotland, you decide to put in practice your theory, your diploma of botanic.
yes,
Then,
yes,
after 5-7 years in Johnny,
Yes.
suddenly, Eureka, you went to see Walter, you speak Belgium with him,
yes.
you drink a beer.
No,
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. And then you said, Eureka, Botanical Garden.
no. There was a small interlude between.
Ah,
When Walter led us deep into the dark scrub jungles of South India.
yeah.
There was an intrepid band of Walter, Yap, myself. Sometimes Glenn would come, sometimes Michael would come.
Yeah.
And we would discover the inner dark secrets of the tropical, dry, evergreen forest.
Whoa! Because, you know, me, when I arrived, I was thinking tropical means rain, means tropical rainforest.
Ah.
And why it is dry here?
Because it doesn't rain.
So this guy from the forest group, you are not stupid, you said tropical dry, like that everybody understand.
Exactly.
Ah, okay.
We have a question here from the audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could you ask again, please?
that. How can a tree ask a man to go in the mountain?
How can a tree talk with a man? I think that was the question. A tree doesn't have a mouth.
Ah,
So I know that women can speak to men,
women can speak to men.
but tree can speak to men.
Of course.
How is possible?
It's just there. You walk amongst the trees and they talk to you. They whisper in the wind. They speak in the rain. They're there. Their leaves fall. They speak.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So Paul, Last question.
Last question.
So finally you came
Yeah.
to Botanical
Yes.
today.
Yes.
And suddenly now,
Yes.
what I realized
Ah.
that when we start 15 years ago,
Yes.
there was only men. Only men.
Ah, but there were strong men. There was Addy. Strong, still strong.
Yeah, there was
There was
all this-
Prakash.
Prakash. There was all this.
There was Nagarajan.
Yeah.
Strong guys out there in the strong sun doing strong things.
Something. There is only one girl very sick, Rosil.
No, there was Oro Navy.
Oh, Navy.
Oro Navy.
So, after 15 years, you know what I realized?
Ah.
There is no man anymore, there is only girl working here. And this is strange, okay?
But that's all part of the plan, Wezo.
Why the women now come to the Botanical Garden that before they never came here? Why? Because you set up something. Is this? I want to sing a song for that.
You're going to sing a song?
Yeah,
Super.
okay?
Yes.
You have to explain to everybody that Botanical Garden, it takes time to set up. In fact, there is only baby tree here.
Baby trees. Yes, there's only baby trees here.
That's why we have a special song for the Botanical Garden.
It's true.
We are the baby of something else trying to be. We are the baby, the green baby of something else trying to be. I remember the first time when I worked in Botanical. I did not understand very well the Latinus of the name. So Paul told me what you will be able to do. I say, I don't know, I cannot work with Santo to the nursery. So he said to me,
I said to you.
okay, you are so crazy, so I have something for you called the wind maker machine. I say, you be, all the day I was cutting grass. I was cutting grass at the Botanical Garden without the name of the tree. Because we are the baby, the green baby of something else trying to be. We are the green baby of something else
trying to be.
trying to be. You?
I'm always working at the Botanical Garden.
It's not true, it's not true, it's not true.
Always working at the Botanical Garden.
I don't believe you.
Oh, it might not look I'm working,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
working all the time. I'm working at the Botanical Garden. That's me, Botanical Gardens worker. I'm working all the time. Even though it looks like I'm having too much fun, I'm working.
Oh,
Yeah, working all the time.
because we are the green baby of something else trying to be. We are the green baby, we are the green baby of something else trying to be. So, if you want to work at the Botanical, you need to know a little bit the Tamil. You need to know many names.
You need to know.
You need to know how to work at the Botanical Garden. Ha! Let's go to try if they are able to do good.
Ah, very good.
Ah, 2, 3. You are baby.
He wants you to copy him.
Big Dapper.
So, at the Botanical Garden, I came to work. I said to all my friends, is super. So, Paul, now you must be proud of yourself. Today is your birthday, also, no?
Is it?
And we can say one more time to finish this song. We are the baby of something else trying to be. We are the baby, the green baby of something else trying to be. Okay.
I would now like to introduce Professor Wazovnovsky,
Yes.
the head of our plant research and development department. He has done a huge amount of research into certain aspects of plant intelligence and eco-knowledge. Professor Wazovnovsky.
Thank you, Paul. I'm very pleased to be here today to explain the raison d'être of the Botanical Garden. I know many people are asking what does it mean Botanical Garden. It means something that you need to have visions not only of 30 years, 100 years, but at least 300 years. Yeah, remember Paul when he was in Scotland. He was there, he said, I want in the botanical to have a vision of 300 years. And these visions of long term is typically the spirit of the forest. It's typically the spirit of the people that have visions in long term. Yeah, I would like to say, Paul, that even if I understand nothing in the botanic, even if I don't know the name in Greek, in Latin, in Tamil of the tree, I have to say something that touched me a lot, long time ago. It is only you understand the globish, the global English. This it was very important.
It's very important.
Because, you know, if you don't understand the globish, you will never understand the vision of the botanical garden.
Exactly. Thank you, Professor Wazovnovsky,
This was
for that
nothing.
deep insight.
Thank you.
And now I would like to introduce the Australian Cultural Attaché, Liz, who will say a few words on behalf of everybody else out there.
Thank you, Paul. Very honoured to be here at the spectacular event, the Botanical Gardens 15 years anniversary. Well done, mate. Good on you. Absolutely. Beauty. Ripper. Anyway, what I'd like to do as a statement of goodwill on behalf of the beautiful nation of Australia is make a gift that comes from our heart that we think represents a symbol of Australia. Yes? It's a symbol. And we want it to fill the glaring gap that has been created, that has been somehow overlooked in the incredible thing you've done here. And that gift, well, we would like to give you a kangaroo. But we joked about the kangaroo.
You talk to me about the kangaroo, I have to do the kangaroo. The French guy have to do that.
I gave you the money. I gave you the money to be a kangaroo.
Yeah.
So can you do it now? I was looking at us. Oh, yes, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the great nation of Australia, I would like to make this symbolic gift to you, Mr. Blanchflower.
Thank you very much. We very much appreciate the gift of a kangaroo to the Auroville Botanical Gardens. We appreciate that, and we shall look after the kangaroo with all our hearts.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
I
much.
now present you with the kangaroo. Go. Ha ha! He's a fighting kangaroo. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to now take my leave. Thank you all for your time and patience, and I hope you enjoy the remaining time left on this actor as he pretends to be a kangaroo. It might be another 30 seconds or so. In the meantime, see you later.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Okay. Botanical Garden.
Now we are ready to sing a song with the genius brother. We need to sing this song with the real. It is a song for the birthday of the Botanical Garden. Are you ready now? We can sing together this special happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Botanical Garden. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Botanical Garden. Attention, not difficult. Botanical Garden. Botanical Garden. Alright, now you understand how to sing happy birthday. It is English in English, very simple to understand. Oh yeah, now it's time to sing with Genius Brother. Auroville Radio, happy birthday to you. Are you ready now? We sing together. Attention, now it's coming. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Botanical Garden. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Botanical Garden. Attention, Botanical Garden. Botanical Garden. Saint Paul. La 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 la. La 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 la. Happy birthday. La 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 la. So now it's finished today. Woo! It was a happy birthday for Botanical Garden. I have to say, Paul, are you happy today?
Yes!
I don't understand what you say.
Yes!
Okay, can you say again? Yes, yes.
Yes, yes!
And to sing with me, with us. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Botanical Garden. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Botanical Garden. Attention. Botanical Garden. Botanical Garden. Good night. Thank you, everybody. Happy birthday.